This is a demo for Scribe. Scribe replicates Kubernetes persistent volumes. For this demo, we'll be replicating a persistent volume from one cluster to another. These clusters have a CSI driver and storage class that has snapshotting capabilities. From this config, we have a destination user and a source user, and two different clusters. We've merged the two kube configs. A scribe config is a file that holds flag values for the scribe command. You can also pass these on the command line, but they add up, so it's usually easier to keep them in a file. When working with multiple clusters, there are added flags, such as kube context and kube cluster name, for the destination and the source. Let's create a source application. It's a simple MySQL deployment. And we'll also create a destination application. The destination application is the same, except the pods will remain pending because this deployment expects a persistent volume in PVC, and we haven't provided one. We'll modify the source database so that we can verify the sync data later. Here's the added database. We can now continue the replication. The scribe start replication command creates custom resources, a replication source and a replication destination in the source and destination namespaces. It also creates an SSH secret with the keys required for the data transfer. Here you can see the destination rsync address was populated. We're using the service type load balancer. Once the destination was populated, Scribe created the SSH secret in the source namespace. Here we have the replication source and the replication destination. There hasn't been a snapshot yet. Let's wait for the first snapshot. The first data sync completed. The destination now has a snapshot image of the sync data. Replications will continue every 2 minutes from source to destination. When connecting the destination application to the sync data, you might want to pause the scribe replications. The scribe set replication command places a trigger in the replication source. A final data sync will occur, and then replications will be paused for as long as the trigger is there. In the case of copy method snapshot, a destination PVC is created from the final snapshot image. Here's the replication source with the manual trigger. The status is updated when the final data sync completes. With copy method snapshot, a destination PVC is created from the last snapshot image. To connect the destination application to this new PVC, let's edit the destination deployment. Once the deployment is updated with this existing destination PVC, the deployment will proceed and the pods should become running. Once the MySQL pod becomes running, we can verify that the data was synced. The database we create in the source has been synced over to the destination. The replication is complete. You might want to simply remove the replication. For example, when migrating an application to a new storage class or a new cluster, once you verify that the data is synced and that your destination application is running, you can remove the replication. However, if you would like to periodically sync data, you might want to continually replicate. The scribe continue replication command will remove the manual trigger from the replication source. Replications will then resume every 2 minutes. You can see the next sync has been populated. And then, if you'd like to sync data again to the destination, you can again set and pause the replication with scribe set replication. A new destination PVC will be created from the final snapshot image. The destination deployment can then again be edited to reference the new destination PVC. So you can pause and resume replications, or if your replication goals have been met, you might want to remove the replication. The scribe remove replication command removes the custom resources and the synced SSH secret. It does not remove the destination PVC, and of course does not remove the source PVC. Any stale PVCs that are left in the destination will not be pruned by scribe. You can see that both destination PVCs created by Scribe are in the destination namespace, and the source namespace has not been altered. Transferring data across clusters is made easy with Scribe.